steal your joint or steal your day. You feel me?
Human Trafficking Prevention Month, and as a part of a new documentary produced locally here in Metro Detroit, is working to expose the horrors of what's really going on.
Yeah. So we back. We doing another public street walking interview. I'm here with
Shayla Wilson.
Shayla Wilson. So today we want to ask like a few little questions. First, where you from?
From Inkster.
From Inkster. So how long you been out here?
About a year and a half.
Check out our drip. Check out our drip. So you been out here for a year and a half. Do you have a pimp?
No, I don't too much like the pimping thing. I feel like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm not about to be out here doing this and you sitting at home with your legs crossed up. No.
Right. Does pimping even exist in Detroit, or do or don't?
I mean, it does, but the whole thing's been changed up. Like the way pimping used to be nowadays, you take your girl, you take your chick's money, you either breaking bread with her or you taking it and basically making sure she's straight, making sure she shouldn't need for nothing. But nowadays, they just taking their money, dogging them, and sending them right back out to the streets.
Okay, so how much usually a trick go for, like oral, and you know how long, how much does it go for? How much you selling that thing for?
With me personally, I do like 30, 40 for head, 50, 60 for both.
Right. How much for raw?
I don't be too much liking the raw, because honestly, at least in this area,
okay.
if I'm doing some raw dog, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna go maybe to a hotel room,
okay.
and I'm gonna get the nice men.
Yeah, okay.
These men I heard, they are dogs, and they mess with these nasty ones.
So I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. Just tell me, what's some of the things that it's not so good that's happened to you since you've been out here only for a year?
To be honest, a lot didn't happen to me since I've been out here for a year. I done learned to, when I get that gut feeling, to follow it. Don't second guess it.
What you mean?
I've been in a situation, it was like probably like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was coming out, just had woke up, slept all night, and ended up catching this random date. And you know, he basically had me giving him some raw head for about an hour. Dude paid me $150.
Right.
He goes to try to take my money, but he gets out the car, comes around on my side, but something told me, lock the door and pull off. But I didn't follow my first mind.
Right.
He comes over to the side, goes to stab me, had a thumb up.
Oh.
Stab me here.
Let me see your thumb. You got a thumb?
Yeah, got a whole little mark.
Oh.
Got stabbed on the side of my chest. They told me how it went 2 inches deeper, it would hit my heart.
Oh my God.
But I ended up fighting the dude off and keeping my money. And from that day on, I learned I get that gut feeling, I follow. I don't second guess it at all.
Okay. Last but not least, leave the young, generation with a word if they think this is the route they want to take, following behind guys that they think that's love them, but they want to, first, hold on, I never asked you. So are you on drugs or no?
No.
Okay. So
I mean, I smoke weed, but weed isn't really
Okay.
A positive message I want to leave for the young women. To be honest, the whole reason I even started this, I was molested by my stepfather for 3 years, and I kind of like conjured in my head that men only want one thing. So I figured, why not get paid for it? At least I benefited some way. But on the other hand, it ain't the route to go. You got men that's out here, they'll do the date with you and then they'll pop a gun and take your money from you, wasted your whole time. These women out here dying like left and right. We done lost 4 girls in the last month.
Damn. What do you mean by loss?
Got killed, raped, beat. Honestly, sad to say, I watched the girl get beat to death. So young ladies, this is not what you want. If you got the chance to steer something different, please go. Tell Jesus to take it the wheel.
We also, this usually the blade right here for Detroit. Like this one of the tracks that, East Line, this Chalmers area, 6 Mile area. This one of the blades. Let's see if we can find some love onto this bitch. But we ain't gonna be able to pull up with a camera because they gonna run. So I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna just be professional and ask. Like, she a fiend, crackhead, prostitute. Yeah, we should ask her. All right, man. We back doing another interview on the Street Walkers. I'm here today with
Nicole.
Nicole. So Nicole, how long you been? How long you been doing this?
2 years.
2 years. Everybody say 2 years. It's just been really 2 years for you?
No, I've been three.
Three. What made you start doing this? Because I remember, you know who I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who am I?
Me.
So I remember when you was, hold on, check her dribble. Let's get a little 360, Diamond. When Diamond was wrapped up, but top tier. What happened, Diamond? I'm really mad at you, but what happened?
I don't know. I just had a meltdown. I did a date with this guy, and I don't know. It been bad, and I just got hooked on this shit, and they took my kids.
I know your sister. I be seeing her. She worked somewhere I ain't gonna disclose, but yeah, I be seeing your sister, them, and your son and your daughters. They look nice.
Thank you.
So how long you think this shit gonna last for you doing this shit? Cause you better than this shit. You know you better than this shit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know really. I went to rehab once, that didn't work, so probably I'm getting tired of it too, to be honest.
You getting tired of going to rehab?
No, I'm getting tired of doing this.
Yeah. Check out her drip. When is you gonna stop? Don't you think your baby don't want you home? Skylar, no, they want you home.
Yeah.
Don't you think of them?
Yeah.
You used to be y'all. You had a nice crib. Y'all had the cars. Remember all the parties we had?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas owned the building. You gotta get off. You gotta. When you gonna stop?
I'm gonna stop.
I don't even know the questions to really ask you. I'm more of emotion talking to you because you still my motherfucking dog. You beat a bitch ass for me. So let me see. What guys prefer out here the most? Heads or tails?
Heads.
They love heads. What's the most scariest shit you done encountered being out here on 6 Mile doing this shit?
I was with this guy, and he tried to take me to a bando, and I was like, no, I'm straight. And I said, let me out, and he kept going. I jumped out the car.
You fucked yourself up?
Yeah, but I ain't never got raped or not beat up or none of that shit.
Because you a fighter. You ever had to fight a nigga often?
No. That's only one time he wanted to go to a bando. I said, I'm straight. It was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I jumped out the car, and he kept going.
Damn.
It was on this block, Kevin.
It was on this block. We in the heart of the hood. We in the heart of the hood with this shit. So, what would you, last but not least, like the closing, what would you say to young girls to get them not to do this shit or fall victim for the shit that you'd have fell victim for?
Just don't do it. If your family there for you, be with your family and go to rehab and just don't get involved in this shit. And don't get involved with no older nigga.
What's going on in the city around this bitch? So look, I'm back. I'm doing another public interview about the street walkers in Detroit. I'm here with Nicole. Nicole, I got a few simple questions for you. I won't keep you long. How did you even start prostituting?
It's always emotional for me, but really it was just I was married. My husband, he basically, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Okay, he basically wanted the easy money or whatever. Started selling drugs and started cheating on me with the customers. And basically, I got curious about the drugs. Mm-hmm. It took me a long time.
What is something that happened to you that was pretty scary when you was just trying to, get some money?
I got kidnapped.
You got kidnapped?
Yeah. I got took into Fraser, Michigan. He's actually in jail right now. I'm actually going to...
You don't got to speak on that if you
Okay.
go into court.
Okay.
So is you really prostituting just to supply your habit or to help your kids? Or do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids you have?
I have 5.
5. So is it just the addiction now
Just
that
the addiction.
you're feeding?
Yeah.
Who were your kids? Who got your kids?
Their dad.
Your dad.
Yeah.
Okay. So you from this area?
I'm from the east side of Detroit.
Okay.
Born and raised Frederick, in between my Ellie and Maria area.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
37. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you see any ending in this for you anytime soon?
Yes.
Okay.
I talk about it all the time.
Okay. Okay.
Because this shit pisses me off.
Yeah. So what would you be doing if you were clean? What's something you think you would be doing? Interested in doing?
I would be back into doing nails.
Because you're not an ugly woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was shocked, but nothing shocks me no more on Detroit streets. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna tell you to stay safe, and just can you leave the youth with one little positive message? How not? Oh, hold on. I didn't ask you. Do you have a pimp?
No.
Have you ever had a pimp?
I've had interest. I had people that have been interested in wanting to be my pimp.
Right.
Try to lure me in, be nice, but nah.
Okay. Never had a pimp. Okay. So leave us with something good for the youth. What would you tell a youth if you could give them a tip how not to be tricked to be out here on these streets? Or it's something that you think they need to know if they do decide to take that route or trying drugs or being curious about sex?
I would just say, as far as not getting into the streets, like, just stay focused. Even if it gets hard, if it seems very hard for you or frustrating, just do what you can and just try to stay focused, because there's only one enemy out here, and that's the devil. He will definitely try to get you into a whole mix, and this world is crazy.
How long have you been doing this, honestly?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Almost 3.
Almost 3. What's your drug of choice?
Crack.
Just being honest. How much is it, like, say if I wanted to date with you, how much would it be?
For the usual people
Honestly.
Honestly, the usual people out here, about $20.
$20.
But I started like 30, 40.
That's for a night, or that's just for
a night, that's just for
a time? A service, okay. Does that includes everything or just one service?
That
like
just include one service.
One service, okay.
And that's just speaking me. Everyone else is different.
Right. This Amy, come on, let me see. It got a little clear. Damn. It's fucked up. Yeah, I better be careful out here.
She is a good person. We all got our faults and our demons and all that, but...
So Amy didn't deserve to die?
No.
And how long did you know Amy?
For like a year and 2 months.
Damn, man. Everybody been talking about Amy. That's fucked up. Rest in peace to Amy. We outside. Damn. We finna see if we can talk to this one. Damn, she look like she...